Welcome to News Alberta. This is Special Ed. Today we're looking at troopers that are forced to make false DUI arrests to meet a quota.
We've shown you DUI arrests. Drivers taken to jail.
I ain't drunk anything or anything. No drugs or nothing, man.
Only to have those charges dropped later when toxicology proved they were sober. Those cases all had one thing in common: the Tennessee Highway Patrol. But until now,
people will naturally wonder why you're speaking out now. So why do you think it's important to get your story out there?
We hadn't heard from anyone on the inside.
Because the Highway Patrol is costing the citizens of the state of Tennessee money. Because all these people that are in DUI, unlawful arrest, are going to sue the state. And the state's going to settle it. So our money, our tax money, is going to cover all of that.
Former THP trooper Ashley Smith worked the road for more than 2 years. She says what we're seeing now doesn't surprise her.
I, for one, have been pressured into making a DUI arrest that I didn't agree with. But when you hear your captain say that you do what your supervisor tells you to do, then that's what you do.
Smith says those expectations showed up in how troopers were evaluated. This is one internal DUI map obtained by News Channel 9. It shows DUI arrests by county. Smith says troopers were expected to look at these maps and know where they stood.
So they knew where they had to make more DUI arrests. They knew at the hot spots they had to make DUI arrests there to keep the numbers up. But it's always said that there's not a quota. They're not forced into anything, but they have to follow these maps.
Your number wasn't at the top, then you weren't doing good enough. It was DUI, DUI, DUI. You felt the pressure.
Smith says another way performance was tracked was in writing. In her performance review, you can see troopers are expected to make a certain number of traffic stops per hour when they're not on a call.
We did receive a statement from THP Communications.
That's even though a THP spokesperson told us they do not have or use quotas for traffic stops, citations, or arrests.
There is a quota. 2 contacts an hour for unobligated time. That's
a second former trooper who spoke to us but asked to remain anonymous said he felt pressure to make DUI arrests.
Not the trooper's fault. Troopers know what they're told. If they don't, it's a suicide towards your career.
This should be unlawful to force your troopers to do stuff, to force your troopers into making DUI arrests that they don't think is valid. What do you think of this? Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. These are 2 other books made with my essays and other writings that I had. Check them out on Amazon, Kindle, Kobo, and other online sites. Please support this page by buying these books. So we have the Canadian version of a To Be Auditor and the American version of First Amendment Auditor.